I am very curious about why men go to strip clubs. I don't understand what they get out of it. I know that it hurts a lot of women that they're with, you know, their wives or their girlfriends or their loved ones. Like, why does he have to go to that? What do I not give him that that place gives him, that those women give him? Tonight, I want to go behind the scenes, undercover into the minds of men and why they go to strip clubs.
So what I'm going to do is basically just the nose right now, and then we can check out the eyebrows and decide if you want to go with those or if you want to do your own. And I'm going to cancel out on your neck.
You know, people know me from that.
So to make sure I wouldn't be recognized, I had Hollywood special effects makeup artist Todd Tucker design a whole new look for me. New eyes, new nose,
It's different.
new teeth. I even had to get a completely new name.
You know, like something real normal.
Chanel.
Chanel.
That's what I was like,
Chanel's good.
I had to become a completely different person.
Oh.
You're gone.
But my fear was I would change on the inside too.
Right now, I'm actually nervous. I've never been to a strip club before. I don't know if the club's going to be seedy or if all strip clubs are seedy. I don't know.
Posing as documentary filmmakers, my crew and I set up to interview key players at the strip club.
I first met House Mother D, the woman hired to make sure things run smoothly behind the stage.
Girls, we have a new daughter here. This is Chanel. Hi. You got May and Nicole, Patience. Lila is doing it.
Mama, the lady that everyone calls Mama here, is actually a really good woman. Like, she just seems like my auntie or something. Yeah, what are the rules? Because I'm really nervous. It's my first day.
Don't be nervous. Everybody goes through that same thing. And if you're nervous, the bigger your smile, the better you're off. So don't worry about that.
Then as I'm sitting there talking to her, I'm reminding myself, wait, no, she's not an auntie. She takes care of the strippers.
Touch yourself in the crotch. You can't do any kind of simulated sex acts. And you can't put your thumbs inside the sides of your thong and dance with them like that. And you're not allowed to accept tips in your outfits.
Mama D, as the girls call her, sets the scheduling, the rules and regulations, and also takes care of these girls.
I was kind of quiet. I didn't know what to say. I was kind of freaking out because there were other girls in there and they were getting dressed, and I felt kind of bad that I'm undercover and they don't know it's me. I felt kind of bad.
Next, I had to pass the final test with the owners before I went out on the floor.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. I'm Chanel.
Well, welcome to our family. What you're really selling here is you're selling a fact, a fantasy to a guy that you really like him. And so you have to be an actress. You have to act.
He's disgusting and gross.
Just play like it's somebody you really like.
Denzel Washington.
Denzel Washington, perfect.
Okay.
You just look at him. He is where you make your money. And how you make your money is make him feel like you really like him.
Do they believe that the girls like them, or do they?
I can tell you that we have ladies here that have danced with the same guy for about 6 years, 4 days a week, and never met him outside of this club. If they get to meet you outside of here, they get to have some time with you, they already know you now. They've got you. They've hung your panties on the wall. You've ended the fantasy. You've broken the fantasy part of it. Right. You'll get the support of all the help here. Emery will guide you to customers that are the money spenders, and he knows which customers, steady customers come in that like your particular type of lady.
What type am I?
We would call you an exotic.
I'm an exotic. Okay.
Though they were very nice and respectful, their words were disturbing.
So it's this weird confusion going on in my head.
I wanted to back out. I didn't think I could grow through with it. All the first-timers, as they call it, couldn't be on the floor alone. Since I had never done this before, they paired me with a veteran dancer, Adriana. She was my partner for the night. I had so many questions.
The first thing is, don't ever take anything personal, because it's a guy's environment. They think that they can just like let it all go. But then there's guys that are really sweet too. You'll get some guys that are really nice.
How do you feel toward men now?
Oh, I love men. Good. I love men, yeah. You actually get to understand men a lot better working in a place like this. You know, I mean, I have found for myself, experience-wise. I have learned that they are a lot more romantic than women are. Men have like these romantic ideals, you know, and they are always picturing the best of everything. Like she's always going to look beautiful, and she's always going to be this way, and it's always going to be that way in the relationship, you know, and that's why they get kind of confused when like the woman's boobs start to sag. But their idea of like how it's going to go is always so much more romantic.
How many of them do you think have girlfriends?
The guys? Probably a lot.
A lot of them. Yeah. How many of them do you think have wives?
Ooh, probably more.
Really?
I hate to say it.
Do you think most of the men here are married?
A lot of them come in here that are married, yeah.
I feel icky. But the sad thing is, the longer that I stay here, the less icky I feel. When I first walked into the private dancing room, I was in shock. I was like, oh my God, there's a lady over there dancing, and oh my gosh, there's a lady dancing on a man over there. And then 5 minutes went by, and 10 minutes went by, and 30 minutes went by, and it started to look normal. And that's sad. One thing that I wanted to do is actually go out on the stage and dance. I wanted to look in those men's eyes and know, what are you getting out of this?
It was time for me to go out on the floor.